Hey everyone, welcome to more Political Excess. This time let's look at the best case scenario for the Republicans in the upcoming governor's election. Now, in a few months from now, we'll have more polling, we'll have more nominees, we'll know more about the environment. It's hard to predict, but let's go through this. If there was a big red wave, now, within reason, this is how I think each state would go. There always could be a surprise that comes up. The safe Democratic states, there's only two, California and Hawaii. Safe Republican states, Idaho, Wyoming, South Dakota, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas, Alaska, Iowa, Arkansas, Tennessee, Alabama, South Carolina, Florida, Ohio, Vermont, New Hampshire. Not much to say here. Yes, Florida would go over 10 in this environment. Likely Democratic states, New York. This is the right environment to see if the Republicans can get it under 10 there. Massachusetts, I still think the Democrats would pick that up, but maybe it does get under 10. Now, the likely Republican states, Nevada, that would flip for the Republicans, and they'd probably pick that up by about 5 or 6 points. Next, Arizona, Republicans would hold that open seat probably by 6 or 7 points. Kansas, Republicans would oust Laura Kelly there by over a 5-point margin. Similarly, in Wisconsin, Republicans would oust Tony Evers there, probably by a 5 to 6 point margin. Georgia, it might be Brian Kemp as a nominee. It probably will. He should be able to hold that by over 5 points. Pennsylvania, that open seat, Republicans would pick that up by more than 5 points. The lean Democratic states, Colorado, I think Jared Polis, he would hold that no matter what. But maybe it does get under 5, but I still think Democrats are favored in Colorado, even in this environment. Illinois. I don't think Pritzker is the slam dunk that he might seem. I think in the right environment, right candidates, it could get under 5 points. Rhode Island. Republicans never seem to get a lot of momentum there in recent cycles, but maybe it does get under 5 points in this favorable environment. Maryland, now when Larry Hogan won in 2014, he did pull that out of nowhere toward the end. Maybe something similar happens, but as of now, I think the Republicans will lose. Democrats will pick that state up. The lean Republican states, Oregon, I think there's been close elections for governor in Oregon, and even though it's a blue state, Republicans do have the right environment to pick that state up. Michigan, I think that could be about a 4 to 5 point margin. Republicans flip that and oust Gretchen Whitmer. Maine, Paul DePage, he has won before twice as governor. He could do it again. There could be third-party candidates running. He could win without a majority of the vote. It's a possibility to pick that seat up for the Republicans. The tilt states, for the Democrats, Minnesota, I think Tim Walz will hold that no matter what. Maybe some more polling comes out. Maybe it does get really close, but I think even in the optimal environment, the Democrats will hold that seat there. Now, for the Republicans, New Mexico, I think that could flip. Republicans do have the right candidate to flip it. The incumbent, Michelle Lujan Grisham, is not the most popular. Republicans could narrowly flip that in the right environment. And Connecticut. Connecticut has had some very close races in recent cycles for governor. In fact, the Democrats have not even won 51% of the vote for governor since 1986. So there is a chance the Republicans can narrowly pick that up. So that is what I think. That would result in 35 Republican states, 15 Democratic governors. Let me know what you think below in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.